Hi guys, it's Alison. Sorry it's been a while. I don't have much of an excuse. I was obviously over in Europe for a couple of weeks, but that was now almost a month ago. So I think it's been more or less laziness. When I get home from work, I haven't really felt like making a video, but today, finally doing it, gonna make a few. So the first one I'm going to do right now is a favourites video. I don't think I've done one since September, so I guess you could call this an October and November favourites. I'm going to try and keep it fairly short and sweet and just sort of stick to sort of one product in each, I suppose, area. So nails, lips, skincare, perfume, etc. Anyway, I'll just get straight into it. The one I've probably been using for I guess most of the month, or 2 months I should say, is this Neutrogena Rapid Clear cleansing pads, and they just round, I don't know if you can see that, just round pads. I didn't take them overseas with me, so I had a bit of a break then, but I noticed in the first week when I was in the UK was the best my skin's been for a long time. I don't know if it was to do with this or it was to do with the peel that I had just before I left, but I've definitely kept going with these. So basically I just use these at night after I have had my shower and washed my face. I use this, and then I use a couple of my ultraceutical products after this. So I sort of use this to, I don't know, create a base, I suppose. And they're supposed to be for people with acne. And I basically bought it, this is a little bit embarrassing, but I bought them because they've won an Australian Beauty Award. I'm a bit of a sucker whenever I see something with that sticker on it. I'm like, yeah, I need that because it's obviously good. The next thing I actually bought in duty free at Melbourne Airport, just as I was leaving to go overseas. My boss suggested that I buy it for the flight over, and it was a pack, I think it was just $30, and it was the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream and lip treatment. I have used both of them, but I've definitely used this a lot more. I like to use it a lot when I was in London because my lips are dry, and I think that was a lot to do with the flight over. But I've also been using it a lot since then as well, mainly as a base, sort of with lipsticks and whatnot. But I've used almost all of it already, so that's, you know, just over a month's use. So I think I'll be repurchasing when I finish with that. And also the skin protectant is also good if your lips are really chapped. I've used them for that. And I think if you had, I suppose, any, you know, dryness, you know, when it's really cold, you get dry around your nose and stuff like that, this would be really good for things like that. I think I might have included this in a video not that long ago, but I just wanted to say again how much I like my stippling brush. This is a little bit disgusting and dirty, and I really need to give it a clean, but I have enjoyed using this basically for any kind of blush. I kind of find it pretty foolproof. In the mornings I don't get a great amount of light into my room, and I find it really useful being able to use something like this when I know I'm not going to have these horrible harsh lines, because, you know, you're just patting on the blush, the bronzer, whatever, and yeah, you're just going to have it already sort of pre-blended almost using a stippling brush, so I find it very useful. I'm going to talk about my favourite perfume of the last couple of months, although I only got it about a month ago, so my favourite perfume of November, I guess. I bought this in duty free at Heathrow, and I've been wanting it for ages. Marc Jacobs Daisy, perfect summer fragrance, I reckon. It's just so fresh, and I've already sort of used it a few times when it's been really hot. I don't feel like it's suitable when it's cold. I don't know. I mean, you can obviously wear it whenever you want, but it just uplifts you when it's feeling really summery and warm, because that's sort of the feeling that I get from this as well. So maybe that's a bit lame, but that's just how I feel. So I love this, and I think I'll be using a lot of it during summer. A couple of other things I got when I was overseas. I finally killed the lemming and got a Tom Ford lipstick. I decided to get it in Pink Dusk, which is a pinky nude. It's coming out quite pink there. I'm wearing it on my lips at the moment, so it's a very inoffensive colour. It works for work. I guess it'd work well for going out. It lasts on your lips for quite a long time, and it's very moisturising. I know I've heard some people say that they've had problems with Tom Ford lipsticks drying out their lips. But with this one in particular, this is obviously the only one I haven't had any problems. So I'm wondering if it's more shade specific, but it's been fantastic. I got this at Selfridges and they're very expensive. I didn't realise, I knew they were expensive, but I didn't realise they were that expensive till I bought it. I think this was £35 and it translated to just under $60 when it hit my bank account in Australian dollars. Definitely the most expensive lipstick I own. And I know I was late to the party, but I finally got the Barry M nail effects, or whatever they call it, the crackle, basically the crackle effect nail polish. And I'm obviously not wearing it at the moment. I have nothing on at the moment. I'm going through a Revita nail routine, I guess you'd call it, at the moment, but I used this a few times with different undercolours when I was in the UK, and it was really good, especially because I was going through trying to grow out damaged nails from when I had acrylics, and they were very uneven and short and disgusting. It was really good to have something like this that actually disguised how bad my nails were. I know some people think it's a bit gross and, I don't know, corny kind of, but I really enjoyed the effect. I think it looks good on short nails, good on long nails. I wouldn't do it every single day, but I think it's good, you know, just for a change every now and then. And lastly, I just thought of this at the last minute before I started filming. It's something I've had for a few, well, maybe about 6 months now. I bought it on eBay. It actually comes as part of a pack. This is like the small size. You can get a large size as well. But it's the Stila Smudge Pot in Kitten. I also have Kitten just in the regular eyeshadow, but I probably use that less than half a dozen times. I just always go for this because it works really well as a base, or you can wear it on its own. When I wear it, I tend to wear it just on the lid, and then I'll use some other colour, any colour basically you can use it with, put that in the corner or in the crease, and then that's it basically for my eyes. Yeah, so this has definitely been a go-to on mornings when I'm really can't be bothered to, you know, do anything extravagant, which is most mornings, so I tend to wear this 2 or 3 times a week. So those are my favourites for October and kind of November and maybe September, I can't remember. Let me know what your favourites were, and hopefully I won't be so lazy next month and I won't have to combine 2 months into one. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye!